there's two big movies that came out this weekend, Jungle Cruise and The Green Knight. Could not be any different from each other.
Vastly different.
Yes. So we've split this up to do the reviews. Me and Rob got a chance to do Jungle Cruise. So first we got to talk about a little bit of the Jungle Cruise. And spoiler alert, let's put up the quick. So yeah, we're going to talk about this. I don't know. Some people have called it kind of a cash grab already. Like people are trying to use it's very corporate and very like anything to please you, but not really like tell a story, like a committee made it rather than a person. But you saw it more recently than me. I saw it just earlier this week. What did you think of it?
So I had really low expectations going in because honestly, like before we talked about doing this show, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to see that. Like, The Rock is cool. Emily Blunt exists. And so like, yeah.
It's based on the Jungle Cruise ride.
Yeah. Like who goes on that ride and they're like, you know what this means? A movie.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, although I did appreciate like the same jokes that they gave. Cause like throughout the movie, they do a lot of the jokes that like your tour guides tell them that stuff. Mm-hmm. Probably, I don't know.
No, totally do.
Go to Disneyland. It's
total homage. It's so The Rock is the boat captain, right? And the first scene is basically a tribute to the ride. And he even makes his own animatronics in the movie of like rhinos that go up and stuff. So it's really funny, like because he's doing this to mess with the people in the boat to make it seem like, here comes people with poison darts. But he's like paid these like random tribe people to shoot poison darts at people. It was one of the best parts of the whole thing.
Like on paper.
Yeah, well, Chaz just likes to make faces at me when I describe things.
Dude, that sounds. I'll say it sounds interesting.
You didn't watch it yet?
The Jungle one?
Yeah.
No, have you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh shit!
I saw
so they're talking. You guys, I want to hear all your thoughts then.
Oh shit!
Fonz, what do you got?
I loved it. I really loved it. It was It was some good fun in the theaters. You feel me?
Was it? So everything Patrick's talking about with like building stuff wasn't weird.
All right.
That was like the very beginning of the movie. The rest was a fun ride for the whole family. I'm getting paid by Disney to be here.
You know what? I take that back. We're not. You're a whore.
How dare you?
There it is.
There's the payment for Disney. There's that ScarJo money.
No, it was so good. It was so good.
Here's what I will give it. It feels like old Pirates of the Caribbean, and they did a better job with this because what are their examples for ride adaptations? They've got Pirates and they've got the Haunted Mansion. They have
Tower Terror.
Tower Terror kind of works, and I guess you could consider Guardians of the Galaxy 2 with that. But there's nothing else.
Wait, Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't a ride before
20,000
right?
Leagues. Which came first, the ride or the movie? It had to have been the movie first, right?
Yeah.
And then everything else, the movies came first, and then the rides came, like Dumbo, Pinocchio.
Indiana Jones.
They're not. That's not Disney.
Oh, that's why I liked about Jungle Cruise. It was like Lady Indiana Jones. It was like Diana Jones.
It reminded me of The Mummy, too. The original Mummy with Brendan Fraser and Rachel. I love that movie so much. The Mummy is a classic, and I will fight anybody that says that it's like...
You know what, Patrick? I agree with you.
Okay, so you agree with me.
I agree with you.
And so we don't have any beef at all with this.
No, we do not.
I'm not mad at you.
You're not mad?
I'm not. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not. Are you
okay?
guys mad?
Are you mad at us?
No.
Fuck you. How about that? You mad at me now? Jungle Cruise. Here's what I have to say, Fonz. When I watched Jungle Cruise, I thought only someone with no ability to process good film would like this movie.
Okay, well, I'm hurt now.
Now we're out of here.
Tell me how you really feel.
I think it's good for the adventure for it. Were you with any? Did you go with any of like your siblings or relatives?
Just you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you have seen it on? So you went to the theater, both of you. Yeah. Would you think it'd have been different on Disney Plus?
Yes, definitely. I saw it in like that XD, so it was like loud and big. So I was like, it really felt like a ride.
Maybe that was the difference because I was watching it from home. I was doing, and it to me, whenever it got into the action sequences, usually I don't tune out, but for some reason I kept tuning out. Anytime it would cut to that stuff. What did you think of Jesse Plemons, the German submarine guy?
Dude, the first like 2 minutes, I was like, "What is that guy from?" And so I googled it really quick, and I was like, "Oh, he's the skinny dude from Friday Night Lights," and it's not gone super well for him.
He's also, do you know?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
he's probably the worst villain in Breaking Bad.
He's gonna play Todd. What's his name? Todd?
Yep,
That sounds like
yeah,
it.
Todd. Todd is like a Russian. No, who are they? They're like neo-Nazis.
Yeah, they're neo-Nazis.
He's like a neo-Nazi clan's like nephew that's trying to get into the meth business, but it's just like, I'll shoot a kid for it, and has no compulsion about it, no like anything. I love how quirky he is in this. Like, I wish we had more of the silly stuff, but when they brought in the dude, the I don't know, the snake guy, is that the best way to?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I actually have
Methusa
a
instead of
tiff
Medusa
with the snake guy.
Uh-oh.
So there's 3 villains: the snake guy, the bee guy, and the tree guy. They're conquistadors, right? 2 of them have like punny names, like Conquistador, he's a tree. Conquistador, he's a bee. What is the snake one? Like, and that like riddled my mind.
Oh
Wait,
my
what was it?
God! What did you just say?
Conquistador.
That guy wins. That guy wins.
Was that good? Was that good?
Thank you. See, that's why I wanted to bring it to this, because I knew the answers there, but it bugged me the entire movie. I'm like, what is it?
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The one guy that didn't see it, that was his name.
That was the other point with this. The special effects didn't feel as good as the old Pirates, and like this is coming out now, so that was weird to think like Captain Barbossa and the way that they made them look like skeletons and stuff. Those effects hold up like even today. But with this, like there's parts I remember where The Rock was slashing a sword through Mud Guy, whoever the Mud dude was, and he wasn't getting any mud on him at all. He was swinging with full force, and with The Rock full force, you would think he'd get some splatter. And it's not even blood, so you can't be like, well, Disney can't do that, you crazy person. They just didn't do the effects as tight as I was hoping. Did you like the ending with it?
The
How it
ending
wrapped up?
I was hoping for more. I've been doing this thing lately where I'll stay. Like Marvel has like conditioned me to stay till after the credits, and I'm just incredibly upset when there's nothing. So the ending left me like, oh, that really is it, and I was a little upset.
So, are they going to do a sequel to this? Do you think? Like, do they leave it open like that, or no?
I don't know. Right now, yeah. Let's see if they get paid. If the actors,
that's a good point.
Let's see what the contract stuff that happens with
it's
that
all about
before
that
we
money.
talk about sequels. But it maybe.
I don't feel like they set it up to, but they didn't close it so much that they couldn't.
Yeah. The
The
Rock has got a lot on his plate. He's Black Adam right now. He's got to deal with the Black Adam stuff. That'll be good. It's okay that you didn't see it. Except for Fonz liked it. I keep dismissing you, and I feel bad.
Why? Because I like good movies.
I know. Yeah, because you like good movies. Cut to that camera. Anything else for this one? Do you guys have a rating scale for this? If you don't, it's okay. Rating scales are kind of dumb anyway.
Shut up.
I don't like them. The rating scales.
Case by case basis. Like for me, like I'm not mad that I spent money to see it. Like it was fine. It was better than what I anticipated. I'm not gonna like buy it when it comes out. I'm probably not gonna watch it again. But for like kids that were there and stuff, I felt like it was the appropriate amount of like jokes that parents could get that were like, okay, I'm not suffering through this movie, but the kids were then also like, this is good stuff. Like it's action, it's funny. Plus the dad jokes, like I'm a sucker for dad jokes.
Dad jokes, they worked really good.
Yes.
Especially when it's The Rock doing it. Because like, what are you going to do? Tell him that was bad? And they all were telling him it was bad. It's like, he will kill you.
Yeah, like,
he is just your head.
So I would say personal, probably 3.5 out of 5.
Nice. That's respectable.
For like people that want to see it, I'd say it's like
I would go with that too.
I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Oh my God.
I didn't do math that fast, so I'm not gonna bump up to the 10.
Well, we need to get into the next review.